The international break is rolling on, but the transfer news is still here to stay because Fabio Silva, will he join Rangers on a permanent deal? Welcome back to the channel. And if you want a Scotland preview, well, you know what, I'll give my thoughts at the end of this video about the game tonight. But let's talk about Fabio Silva. Of course, on loan forward for Wolves. Pretty much looks like his Wolves career's dead and buried. He did score for the Portuguese under-21 team yesterday, which is good to see for big Fabio. He's scored 4 goals, of course, in 13 appearances, which, to be honest, I think is actually alright. Now, yes, he missed chances, yes, but, I mean, judging by his record before he came here, I mean, I can't particularly say that he was going to lay the smack down, as I yawn. But, of course, you know, 35 million is what he was signed for a few seasons ago from Porto. He has been loaned out to Anderlecht and PSV. He says, I'm loving here. After the Hibs game, he says, I don't control these things 100%. It's not 100% my decision to stay. If it was up to me, then maybe yes. But I could say yes, and then you have a lot of things still to be taken care of. Perhaps I have the least input into whether I stay here, but we have 2 more months to enjoy the football, to win titles, and to think after that. If we win trophies and everything goes well with Rangers, and I will do everything for me to stay. When you see me playing with a smile on my face, I think everything's going to go the right way. I enjoy playing here, playing for the fans, the staff, my teammates. It's a pleasure to be here. I enjoy it a lot. I've been trying to get back my happiness, and they're giving me that. End of quote. And whoa! There's a lot of quote. There's a lot of quote, big man. Well, he's talking about the Europa League. I don't really want to talk about the Europa League because the Europa League dream is over. All right, folks, and judging by how thin our squad could be, I think it was a blessing in disguise. As much as it hurt at the time, but in terms of Fabio Silva, will he stay? Well, you know what it is. He could have just come up here and got the Rangers bug, and also realised, you know what, it's much better playing for a big club like Rangers than a diddy club like Wolverhampton. That's for sure. I mean, Michael Beale even turned down Wolverhampton. What Wanderers? That's how you know. Wolves are a diddy club, man. Honestly, like, why? Like, see with the Champions League money, and well, not the Fabio Silva, man. I guess some of it could go to him, but you know, guaranteed Champions League football in this new format. Whoever wins the Scottish Premiership, which I think will be us, is going to be an ideal, you know, destination for some players. That is. Because I think a lot of players, I mean, they want to play Champions League football anyway, but factor in it's a new format, you get 2 more games as well, guaranteed. People are going to be interested in that. And also just the fact that we're competing for the title, you know, we've already won the League Cup, albeit yes, he wasn't here for that. And we're going for the Scottish Cup as well. And he's probably realised, holy shit, some of these nights have been really good so far in my Rangers career. Great atmospheres, not that good stuff. So I would absolutely welcome the sign of Fabio Silva. Yes, he probably would have to take a wage decrease, but I mean, I rate the guy. I think he's one of those players that gives you a little bit of something different. He's got a different sort of quality, and I mean, honestly, if it's a case of having to give him like a decent sign-on fee to like buffer out the wages, I wouldn't be against that, because I do rate the guy, but I mean, I don't want us to pretend that this guy's the goal-scoring solving issue, because he's not. You know, I think him actually playing on the wings and the odd game playing him up front in games that might suit him, yes, but I wouldn't want this guy signed as our only like striking option in the summer, because we need a goal scorer, folks. We all know who that should be. But anyway, yes, I'm going to say sign Fabio Silva. But as for tonight, Scotland taking on Holland. I was going to do a match preview, but I just couldn't really be arsed about it. But yeah, of course, Hanley, McKenna out the team. No, not everyone supports the national team, but what everyone should support, if you do support the national team, is Shankland, Ferguson, and Craig Gordon have got to start tonight. That has to be the only thing. I mean, it's friendly, Steve Clarke. Alright? You've got to start the rest of these guys that have been... I mean, Lewis Ferguson is a fantastic player. Lawrence Shankland is scoring goals for fun. You've got to start them. You know, see if I'm sitting watching this game tonight and he just picks the same old team. It just renders these friendlies pointless. May as well not even be in the Euros if he does that. May as well not even be prepping, because we know what the starting 11 realistically will be for the Euros, right? There is a few injuries, of course, but try something new, Clark, right? But I mean, I've predicted 2 each. It was 2 each 3 years ago against Holland in a friendly before the Euros. So I'm going with the same thing. But in terms of Fabio Silva, guys, I want him signed. I think it'll be a good deal. Till next time, peace.